channel. Thank you so much for watching. Today, as you can see by the title, is my effortless and classic holiday glam look. Of course, it's not really effortless because any makeup application is going to take a little bit of effort, but this was really simple. I just used a few different shadows from my Tarte Tartelette palette because I love the quality of these shadows, and they also have a really good variety of cool and warm shades all in one palette, so you can't beat that. For the glitter on my lid, I did try to do like a special little combo, which you will see in the video, but I really like the way it turned out, and I paired it with some falsies. And then also, it's in collaboration with my friend Mace here on YouTube. I'm going to link her video down below with her classic holiday glam, and also I'm going to link her Instagram down below so you guys can go give her a follow. She is really good about uploading multiple videos in a week, and also using drugstore and high-end products in her videos, and she is always at the store buying new things to try out for her subscribers to get those in videos and give like reviews on things. One of our mutual friends from our hometown came up to me and was like, I watch your videos to see what to do and get the look, and then I go watch Cameron's video to get her tips and tricks, and actually uses products that I can afford, which was really funny, but she really does do a really good job, so you guys should definitely go check her out. I guess that's about it. I plan on doing at least one more holiday tutorial that's like super glam, like super dramatic contour, a lot of glitter, like really dark, and I'm not sure what lip I want to do with for that. Probably red again. But enough rambling. If you guys want to see how I got this holiday glam look, then just keep watching. One sec. Got a phone call. It's Dada. Hello? Filmy, what are you doing? Did you go get some hamburger meat?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, no, it doesn't matter to me, but I know you said that you wanted spaghetti. Tell my subscribers, hey, honey.
Hey.
Okay, I'll see you in a second.
Okay.
Love you, bye.
I love you.
Okay, anyway.
Hey guys, so first I'm going to start off with my Tartelette palette, which I had some issues opening up, but I'm going to take the shade Super Mom and pack that all over my lid, focusing mostly on my brow bone because I want it to be super highlighted. And I actually got this brush from Walgreens. I believe it's their Studio 35 line, and it's been a while since I've had it, but it does a really good job applying colors because it's so dense. Now taking the shades Wanderer and Force of Nature, I'm going to start working those into my crease with my Sigma E40. As always, blending back and forth with windshield wiper motions. And I also did build up this color a lot, so I went back into the palette several times just to add more coverage and intensity. And then the next shade that I'm going to be using is the shade Power Player, which is like a very cool tone mid-brown shade, and since I'm working with both cool and warm tones for this look, it's going to add a lot of dimension. Next, taking the shade Dreamer, which is a really pretty brown shade, I'm going to apply that with my Sigma E25 into my outer V just to add a little bit more depth. And then I'm going to go back with my Sigma E40 and blend everything out. And now taking the shade Multitasker, I'm going to go into the outer V again to add even more depth, and I'm going to be using the same Sigma E25. And then I'm going to go back in with my Sigma E40 again just to make sure everything is blended because blending is super important. And then I'm also going to go back in with the shade Super Mom and pack that onto my brow bone even more. And now taking a pencil brush, I'm going to go in with the shade Dreamer first and then Force of Nature to blend that out, and I'm going to do out the pencil brush. As always, when you add more shadows to the lower lash line, it's just going to tie it into the top lash line and make everything look more complete. And now for my lid shades, for the glitter, I'm going to take this Wet n Wild glitter, which I found at Walmart and I thought it would be really nice. And then I'm going to take the shade Cheap Date from Colourpop, which is a super pretty gold, and this shadow is so pigmented, just like all of theirs, but this one's just extra pigmented, so I love it. I went in with Cheap Date first, and then I was just going to enhance that gold with the Wet n Wild gold glitter. Well, when I started to apply it, it was really like greasy and tacky, so it really took away the shine of Cheap Date, which I went ahead and put it on both eyes just so that they would both look like the same, even if it really didn't show the glitter that much. But I did go back over the top of everything with Cheap Date again. after I realized that that was not going to work. So it was tacky enough to make like a really good base and made the cheap date colors stand out even more. But I definitely won't be repurchasing any more of these colors or using them again. And for my contour, I'm going to take the shade Omega from MAC. This is a single eyeshadow, and I'm going to apply that onto my cheekbones and a little bit onto my temples with my Sigma F05 brush. And then taking that same shade, I'm going to use a small fluffy brush and contour the sides of my nose a little bit. And then to bronze up my forehead, I'm going to take my Ticket to Brazil bronzer and apply a generous amount of that all over my forehead and also the areas that I contour, just because I wanted to warm my face up a little more because I have been self-tanning. And for blush, I'm going to go in with the shade Berry Amore from Milani, which is my favorite blush shade. And then there's a step that I usually don't do that I added in, but I'm going to take the Bare Minerals Powder Concealer in the shade Well Rested, and it's a really pretty, very pigmented, kind of stark yellow shade. And I'm just going to apply that underneath my eyes to brighten up a little bit more and also focus it on the side of my nose to clean up my contour and also make my contour look more defined on my nose. This is a super, super good product, and if you like a more bright under eye or even anywhere that you want to brighten up on your face, I would definitely recommend buying this. It's only $18 and you can find it at Ulta or Sephora. And I'm just going to pack that on, and then I'm going to go back and wipe it off with a brush just so that everything is blended and nothing looks too harsh. And then to highlight, I'm going to take my favorite highlight, and this is Becca Champagne Pop, which is Jaclyn Hill's collaboration with Becca Cosmetics, and it is limited edition, but I absolutely love this shade. So I'm just going to apply that to the high points of my cheeks, down the bridge of my nose, the center of my chin, and a little bit above my eyebrows to give me a nice glow. And now going back to the eyes, I'm going to line my waterline with my NYX eyeliner. And then next, I'm going to take my L'Oreal Telescopic Waterproof Eyeliner and do my wing liner. And I'm just going to do one eye at a time and then apply my false lashes, because since this is waterproof, it can get in your lashes and kind of dry and clump them up, so then it's hard to apply mascara after that happens. So I'm just going to do one eye and then apply lashes and then do the other eye. And the lashes that I'm going to use today are the Kiss lashes in the style 11, which I really love the Ardell Demi Wispies, but this is slowly becoming my favorite because they're longer and just a little bit more dramatic. As always, I'm going to apply them with my tweezers, and the glue that I use is the Duo Lash Adhesive. It's a brush-on applicator, which is super easy to work with. And my other eye was watering, so it took me a while to actually get my eyelashes to stick on. So I just edited that part out because it was seriously a hot mess. But I'm just going to finish up my eyeliner, and then I'm going to make sure that both my false lashes and natural lashes are blended together with my L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. This is my absolute favorite mascara, and I've been using it for probably 4 or 5 years, and you can't beat the price because it's from the drugstore. So if you're looking for a good mascara for length, then I would definitely recommend the L'Oreal Telescopic. After looking at the completed look, I decided that I wanted a little bit more depth in my outer V, so I went back in with my Sigma E25 in the shade Streamer and Multitasker and just applied a little bit more of that after my liner was completed. And then now moving on to the lips, I'm going to take Dose of Color's Scarlet Lace after wiping off my chapstick for my makeup application and just apply a thin layer of that to my lips. I absolutely love this color. It is so, so pretty, and it's my new favorite red. So I'm just going to apply a thin layer onto the bottom of my lips and work that around, and then I smack my lips together to get a thin layer on the top lip, and then I'm just going to make sure that everything is lined correctly and even that out. But that completes my holiday look, so thank you guys so much for watching, and go check out Cameron's tutorial that's linked down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!